Get up!
We all know the story. Harry Potter, the unwanted magical child locked under the stairs, while his cousin Dudley, the spoiled Muggle prince, lived in luxury upstairs. The entire identity of the Dursley family was built on being proudly, aggressively normal. But what if the universe decided to play the cruelest joke imaginable on Vernon Dursley? What if, on Harry's 11th birthday, not one, but 2 acceptance letters arrived from Hogwarts? Today, we explore a timeline that doesn't just change Harry's life. It completely shatters the psychological foundation of Privet Drive. This is the story of Dudley Dursley, the wizard. The magical Dursley. What if Dudley was a wizard? When Harry got his letter, Vernon tried to burn the house down to stop it. But when his precious Dudders gets one, Vernon Dursley experiences a complete mental collapse. He can't hate magic anymore, because that would mean hating his own son. He's paralyzed by the contradiction. But the real shift happens in Petunia. Remember, as a child, she desperately wanted to be a witch. She wrote to Dumbledore begging to be let in. When Dudley shows magic, her jealousy of Lily transforms into a twisted, vicarious pride. For the first time ever, Petunia sides against Vernon to protect magic. She sees Dudley as her second chance to be part of that world. The house becomes a war zone. Vernon terrified of his own son, Petunia secretly encouraging him, and Harry, completely bewildered, watching his bullies turn on each other. Dudley arrives at Hogwarts not as a humble student, but as a confused, spoiled brat who suddenly has real power. He's used to being the biggest bully on the playground. Draco would never try to befriend Dudley. Once he knew Dudley was Muggle-born, Draco would see him as inferior, something to dominate, not respect. Dudley, too aggressive to submit and too proud to stay quiet, would turn that contempt into open conflict. So, where does he go? He's not brave, Gryffindor is out. He's not book-smart, Ravenclaw is out. He has loyalty to his mother, but he's inherently selfish, Hufflepuff is unlikely. The Sorting Hat sees a boy desperate for power to maintain his status, willing to step on others to get what he wants. It's the controversial choice, but the only one that fits his upbringing. Slytherin. He becomes the rare Muggle-born Slytherin, forced to fight for respect in a house that hates his heritage. The early years are a nightmare for Harry. Dudley isn't just punching him anymore. He's hexing him in the corridors. Harry has no sanctuary at home or at school. But the true shift happens in Order of the Phoenix. The Dementor attack in Little Winging. In canon, this traumatized Dudley because he couldn't see them. In this timeline, he sees them. He feels the cold despair. He realizes that magic isn't just fun curses. It's terrifying darkness. For the first time, Dudley understands Harry's fear. He realizes that the dark wizards his Slytherin housemates idolize want people like him and his mother dead. The shared trauma of the Dementors forms an uneasy truce between the cousins. He doesn't become Harry's best friend, but he stops being his tormentor. He becomes a silent, sullen ally against the rising darkness. When the Battle of Hogwarts arrives, Dudley doesn't flee. He knows if Voldemort wins, his family is doomed. He may not be a frontline duelist, but he stands with the defenders, perhaps using his bulky size and defensive spells to shield younger Hufflepuffs. In this timeline, the deepest magic isn't love protecting Harry from Voldemort. It's the magic that manages to heal the toxic legacy of the Dursley family, turning enemies bound by blood into reluctant comrades bound by survival. This scenario changes absolutely everything about Harry's childhood. Do you think Petunia would have eventually left Vernon to support Wizard Dudley, or would the family have completely fallen apart? Let me know your theories down below. This was a long one, so if you enjoyed this deep dive, please smash that like button and subscribe. What other impossible what if should we explore next?